Hi, Sam from Guitar Village here, and we're back with the weekly roundup. If you haven't seen the weekly roundup before, basically we take 5 of the hottest new guitars, grab them off the rack and show them off a bit. So let's start with the first one. Check out this thing. So here we have a 2010s Loudon F23. It's a really lovely guitar. It's been looked after really well. It's been played a lot, but it's been looked after, so you get some nice kind of natural play, wear and marks and things in there. It's also been fitted with an aftermarket Anthem SL pickup as well. So if you want to plug this thing in, gig it, it's going to look after you really nicely. Ooh, look at the back and sides on that too. Really pretty. Right, enough of the acoustic stuff. Let's head on through to the electric room. Okay, which one should we start with here? We've had a couple of pre-owned Les Pauls in. Let's start with this one. So this is a 2015 Les Paul Traditional. It's in the Honeyburst finish. What's really cool about these, I mean, the 2015 sort of divide opinion quite strongly. But what I kind of like about them, if you've got massive hands and you want a guitar with a big neck, nice big wide neck, this thing is massive. You're going to absolutely love it. Also, they're really easy to set up. You haven't got to faff around with cutting nut slots and things like that. You literally just adjust them with these 2 little Allen key screws there and they're ready to go. Now, in 2015, they did a run of these models without the G-Force tuners on. So, if you're not into them, this one doesn't have them, you're in luck. Right, next up, we have from 2021 a Les Paul Standard 60s in Iced Tea. Now, this is a real run-of-the-mill, good workhorse guitar that also looks very pretty too. Nice skinny neck, gorgeous Grover tuners on there, just like they used to do on the old Les Pauls. Well, aftermarket fitted them anyway. That was a big thing, wasn't it? You get rid of the old Clusons because apparently it doesn't stay in tune with those on, and then you put some Grovers on there. Anyway, cool guitar, really nice kind of naturally figured top on there. It's not like a monster flame on there or anything like that, just a nice subtle looking flame. Okay, let's go into the vintage room. We've got 2 guitars to check out in there as well. Right, we've had 2 70s Strats in. We're going to start with the newer one. This is from 1977. This is a hardtail Strat in a lovely 3-tone sunburst finish. It's got a gorgeous maple neck on there as well. I do really like the profile on these 70s Strat necks there. It's a U-shape, I think they call it, but it's kind of just a slightly bigger version of the modern C. Being a hardtail as well, it does mean it's a little bit easier if you like doing lots of string bending and things like that. This guitar will definitely take care of you. And this one's actually in really good nick as well. Right, the final guitar for this weekly roundup is a 1972 Fender Strap in the factory natural finish, something you don't actually see that often on these guitars. It's very cool. It's had a refret, so this thing is really playable. They did stick with the 7 1/4 inch radius on there, but it's had a new bone nut and things like that fitted to it. But it's got the original electronics in it with a 3-way switch, so no in-between positions. And this guitar is actually a really nice thing to sit with. It's not particularly heavy as well, considering it's got an ash body. So yeah, I don't know what there isn't to love about this guitar. Anyway, that's it from this weekly roundup. As always, thanks for watching. And if you want to find out any more about the guitar shared in today's video, the links will be in the description.